on the track, baby.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's the Great Patriot here, back here with some more Sunday sports talk. Even though this is on a Tuesday, actually I'm recording this on Tuesday, it'll go up on Wednesday. I'm sorry for this Sunday sports talk delay. I typically want to wait till after the NFL playoff games to get my thoughts on analysis on the games, but sometimes, just life catches up, man. I was just busy. I went to go see Selma on Monday. I just had a lot of stuff going on, so why I can't bring you guys this stuff earlier, but I'm trying my hardest, y'all. Like, I'm really trying right now. So as always, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, and I really appreciate all you guys coming out on my last video, all the support y'all gave me on my Air Up There, my park video featuring a homie Case Bay the prospect. TBR, the Black Russian, y'all took a lot of work, man, and I'm still working on that Bloopers vid, so expect that next week. So let's get into the sports talk. So I'm gonna be real short with the talks. I'm gonna talk about the conference championship games, talk about the NFL head coaches, and I'm going to be doing the question of the day. As always, the poll will be in the description below. Now, y'all already know I'm happy about my New England Patriots, y'all. First off, made it to the Super Bowl, but I ain't gonna talk about that now. That's gonna be the last thing I talk about. Let me talk about these head coaching changes, though. So we got Jim Tomsula, who was the 49ers defensive line coach, if I'm not mistaken, has been promoted to their head coach. Gary Kubiak, the Ravens offensive coordinator, is now the Broncos head coach. He was the quarterback there before, and he was their offensive coordinator before he got the job as head coach in Houston. And John Fox, he goes to the Chicago Bears, y'all. And then Rex Ryan, he goes to Buffalo, y'all. So, wow. It is a crazy, coaching change. I didn't think John Fox would get fired, but maybe they just decided to go into a different direction, y'all. I mean, John Fox to the Bears, I guess that's the most appealing position that they had. Oh, and also, let me not forget Jack Del Rio to the Raiders. I forgot all about that, but, do I really have to talk about that? It's the Raiders. You basically go there to get free money. When you just giving up on your career, you just want free money, you just go to the Raiders. Like, you're dead, all right? That's basically what it is, y'all. So that's some of my thoughts on the Raiders. It's not really big thing to do because he's not going to bring a spark. If it was a guy like Jim Harbaugh, somebody like that, then maybe I would think differently. But it's Jack Del Rio. He's been in Jacksonville and he's been in Oakland, the two worst places to be as a head coach in my opinion. So I just feel bad for Jack Del Rio, but you're getting paid all that money, so I really don't care that much. Rex Ryan to the Bills. Rex Ryan went to the Bills in my opinion because he wanted to play the Jets twice. He wanted to prove to them why they never should have cut him. Also, he loves playing Tom Brady. Like, unlike all these other players, all these other teams, Rex Ryan knows how to defend Tom Brady. Him and the Ravens are the two teams that knows how to defend Tom Brady. And Rex Ryan loves himself some Bill Belichick. He loves the players. He can't wait. And especially with that monster front four and that defense who's already like the top 10, top 5 defense already in the league this past year. In my opinion, I think they can probably be the best defense in the league because Rex Ryan is going to make any defense good. Like, he can make your high school football team, if you put them in the NFL, he can make them, top 20. That's how good of a defensive mind Rex Ryan is. I think this will be his last head coaching job if he doesn't do anything successful with it. But I still think he will be in the NBA as a defensive coordinator because the defensive mind is unreal. People thought that Rob Brown would be a great defensive coordinator, but maybe he's just the guy who he needs players around him. His system only fits with certain players. So I feel like that's what it is. Yo, guys, my fault for like a little delay right there. I'm kind of in the middle of doing something else. I'm kind of, looking up scholarships and stuff, and something happened, and I just had to stop the commentary real quick. But I'm back. As I was saying, Rob Ryan, he's a guy, I think he's not like Rex, where, Rex's system can beat anybody, no matter the players. I think Rob Ryan needs, players around him for his system to be good. So I think that's the difference between those two guys. Let's see who else we got. That's pretty much it with the coaching changes. So without further ado, let's get into the question of the day. 5 seconds left on the clock. You guys voted for this again. Polls will always be in the description below. You guys said who I would take for 5 seconds left on the clock. Give me, y'all might laugh at me for this, but give me Kobe Bryant or give me Kevin Durant. Now, actually, not Kevin Durant. Give me Kobe or Russell Westbrook. Y'all gonna be like, why Russell Westbrook, man? Well, this guy Russell Westbrook, I know he's a jacker. I know he just shoots up crazy shots. But 5 seconds left, I think Russell Westbrook can create, go to the basket, maybe even get fouled and go to the line, or hell, go to the lane, get an and one, and end up winning the game like that, son. So that's why I like Russell Westbrook taking that. I mean, Kobe Bryant, it's the Black Mamba, man. Like that's the epitome of clutch. Like, besides Jordan, that is the epitome of clutch right there. So that's my thoughts on who I would take the last shot with 5 seconds left. It would either be Kobe or Russell Westbrook. You know what, you guys? I want you guys to leave down in the comment section below, y'all. I want you guys to let me know who is y'all guy who will take the last shot in the game. I really want to know this. It's pretty interesting who will do it. So let's get on to these conference championship games. First off, let me say, Kid the Gamer, UTX the Prophecy, all y'all Packer fans, Gaming with Kush, all y'all. I'm sorry, man. I really wanted to get my rematch against y'all, but you know what I gotta say to that? Y'all can't see me, but I'm doing the Jordan shrug. Hey. Number Brandon Bostic, number 86 or 89, whatever, 86. You done fucked up. Brandon Bostic. You're supposed to block, and he tried to be the hero. He was like, I want to be the hero. Lambo, remember me. I'm going to catch this pass, and we're going to the Super Bowl. And it hits him right in the face mask. And he drops it. And they recover it. But all I got to say is this. You guys got to score touchdowns against Seattle. That's one thing. Number 2. Morgan Burnett slid on that interception. Come on, man. That is pretty stupid, in my opinion. That is just stupid. Why would you slide? That's no point. Why? You could have got a field goal at that. Hell, you could have even ran for a pick 6. So I'm pretty sure if you ran that joint back, they would have never came back. They would have never felt that. And then that 2-point conversion. Look, after that 2-point conversion, in the words of Alberto Del Rio, it was destiny. It was destiny. Once that 2-point conversion hits, I was like, yeah, they're meant to lose. So yeah, I mean, this proves that y'all want to talk about Aaron Rodgers, the best quarterback in football. The bad man. I gotta get close to the mic. The bad man. Ain't such a bad man now, Stephen A. I want you to remove that title. Give it to the best quarterback in the NFL, who is Tom Brady. Going to a 6th Super Bowl appearance. And speaking of Tom Brady, let's piggyback off that. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers, I mean, it wasn't all your fault. Bostic fucked up the defense. They should have returned it. But, I mean, you could have scored a touchdown, just one touchdown, just one in field goals. I understand you take the points, but you had 6 times to get a touchdown on the 1-yard line. Y'all just couldn't do it. Even though Seattle defense is pretty good, I just feel like Tom Brady would have found a way. He would have QB sneaked that to get that in. I don't care if he's hurt or anything. But enough of that. Enough of all that. Let's get into talks with my Patriot game, y'all. Let's go. We going to the Super Bowl. We going to the Super Bowl, y'all. So yeah, man, we won 45-7. Let me talk about the deflated ball situation, Deflategate, if y'all want to call it. That's just a bunch of bullshit. I mean, just because we have Spygate, y'all think we cheating all the time. I mean, that's just how it is. Being a Patriot fan, being a part of the Patriots, everybody thinks that you're cheating and ever. So, I mean, it's just bullshit, man. It's just an excuse to say, oh yeah, they cheated. Oh yeah, they shouldn't be able to be there. Man, we beat y'all by 38. We almost 40-pieced y'all. I'm pretty sure we would have beat y'all. We already beat y'all, blew up before, so it doesn't even matter about the deflated ball situation. Sometimes, maybe he just didn't pump it up enough. So, enough of that bullshit. But yeah, it was just a typical blowout, typical game versus the Colts where we just, we just attack the run game, just pound the run. And how about these trick plays by McDaniels that he's pulling out of the hat? I remember when we played the Packers and McCarthy pulled a pistol out with Cobb in the backfield, and he was using that like a lot. And like that's when I realized they opened up the playbook. We have been holding back our playbook for a while now. Now I'm looking at this. The Edelman throw last week, and now that we've been holding it back. And the ineligible receivers, like the 6-man lineup on the line, who's ineligible, who's eligible. Man, we are out coaching all these teams, man. So I just can't wait for the Super Bowl, man. We playing a great game, son. That's the kind of game I wanted to see. But then again, I also wanted to see a close game for us to be not thirsty, but for us to be hungry for next game. But I will take a blowout, y'all. We got 2 weeks left to prepare, y'all. Andrew Luck, you'll eventually get there, I think, but you need a running game. You kind of need a defense as well, too. So I think that's what the problem was with Andrew Luck and them, why they couldn't pull out the victory. But as far as my Patriots, Tom Brady, again, proving why he's the second greatest quarterback of all time, proving why he's the best quarterback in the NFL now, son. Just riding the ship, being that leadership. And LeGarrette Blount, it's funny, he left us for the money to go to Pittsburgh, right? And then he didn't get the playing time. He got cut, and everybody's like, "Oh, he's done. I don't know why you never left for New England." He comes back to New England, gets a job here, and we just make him look great. Like, look at him. Like, he had 100 and something. He had like 100, I think, 80 yards with 3 touchdowns. Like, LeGarrette Blount is a beast, man. Like, straight up. So that's pretty much all I really have to say right now. Pretty much. I mean, Gronkowski. Oh, before I go, finally, Gronkowski is healthy, y'all. And that's been the big difference between the past 2 years. We could have, actually the past 3 years. Past 2-3 years, we have been hurt with injuries. Like, that's the big reason why. And Akeem Lee been getting hurt the past 2 years, too. So now we are good with the injuries. We are going to win the Super Bowl. Mark my words, y'all. That'll be it for this long sports talk. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll check y'all the next time, y'all. Peace.
Yeah.